I was sick and tired of being sick and tired with the self-harming, the overdoses, the crime, the shame and the guilt, just wanting to hurt myself all the time. I needed to change, you know. I needed to change my thinking, my behaviour, my appearance, but it works from the inside out, appearance not first. Being women only, I found for me the trust levels there more, and I could talk about all things that happened, like right from my childhood, before I picked up a drug or a drink. If I was going to do this, I had to do it right for me. You know, there was no sort of like back doors, sort of like, oh yeah, I'll go to a mixed one and then I can change the way I feel there. You know, I was either going to do it properly or I wasn't going to do it, which is part of my addictive nature. It's either all or nothing, so it does work in a bonus way sometimes. I was very scared when I came into here, and I wore a mask. I had a smile on my face all the time. Wouldn't say how I was feeling. Didn't trust anybody. I mean, the people that I've hung around with in my addiction, you couldn't trust anybody, you know. So to come in here, and it took me a good 3 months before I started really trusting. But that was my stuff. No reflection on the staff. That was me, and through what I've been through. The staff here, all the staff here, are very supportive, very caring, very understanding, lots of compassion, very passionate about their job. But on the same level, you know, there are boundaries, you know, because as an addict, if you can push a boundary, you will. They listened. I've never had anybody listen to me. You know, listened and understood, encouraged me, told me it was all right. The problem is my mental illness, which is addiction. Yeah, it's all in my head. It's the way. Before I picked up a drug or a drink, my thinking was very warped on, very twisted on things. Still can be today, but I'm aware of it and I know what it is. I mean, before I didn't know what it was like. What's wrong with me? I never fitted in anywhere. Best thing I ever done. I can't. Sometimes, you know, it's hard to put it into words. The trust level. I'm so grateful for this. Because my addiction is life or death, you know. So grateful for it, for how caring everyone is, staff, the work that you do, the objectives that you go through, working through all your stuff that you've suppressed for so long. My confidence, my self-esteem has grown. I trust people more, I'm more assertive. I feel now I'm the person that I've been looking for, that's always been there, but it's been suppressed with the addiction. So I'm just going with it, one day at a time. Just, you know, each day that I don't pick up a drink or a drug, I'm making amends to my children. Amazing, absolutely amazing. This is beyond my wildest dreams. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I do have difficult days, you know, and then I get myself to a meeting, or I ring up the staff here, or I come down here, you know. I'm doing voluntary work in substance misuse in the drop-in. I've done voluntary work with the British Heart Foundation, also worked at another drop-in while I was in the supported housing, just referring people onto other organisations, just a listening ear, because that's what works for me, you know what I mean? I only keep what I've gained by giving it away.